We don't think there's ever been a superhero whose strength comes in the form of a powerhouse voice. But I talked to someone who could fit the bill. She's gone from YouTube all the way to the top of the charts, and she's only 11 years old. So what's left for Jackie Evancho, our Wonder Girl, to do? She's a bona fide superstar with a top-selling album, legions of fawning fans, and a stunning sound that has astonished listeners wondering, how does a booming voice like this come from a little girl like this? You open your mouth and start to sing and you sound like a professional opera singer, right?
Yeah.
Does it surprise you to think that you're considered superhuman?
It does surprise me because whenever I listen to myself sing, all I hear is an 11-year-old girl.
Just 3 years ago, Jackie Evancho was an anonymous schoolgirl living with her family of 6 just outside Pittsburgh. When did you start to notice that you were sounding like an opera singer, in essence?
Well, it was when I just turned 8 years old and I went to go see the movie Phantom of the Opera. And we loved it.
Jackie began singing the movie's songs in the mirror, but at first, no one noticed that Jackie had a special gift.
To my wife and I, we thought that's how 8-year-olds sounded.
You thought all 8-year-old girls sounded like that?
Yeah, we didn't know.
It wasn't until Jackie's mother entered her at a local talent competition that Jackie's star really began to shine.
And it ended up that I was the first runner-up to a 20-year-old opera singer, and that was kind of the sign that showed my family that I had a talent.
It wasn't until that talent competition that everybody realized you had something special.
Yeah.
Encouraged, Jackie auditioned twice for the show America's Got Talent. Amazingly, she didn't make the cut. Then the family heard about a YouTube competition sponsored by the show.
It ended up that I became the winner, and the winning prize was a spot on the show.
That is one of the most extraordinary performances I've ever seen on America's Got Talent.
Were you surprised by the judges' reaction and the standing ovation you got?
I was surprised, and that's why I cried. I couldn't believe it.
People were so astonished by Jackie's performance that many literally couldn't believe it was real. It typically takes decades for even the most talented singer to develop the skills and training to become an opera star. The subsequent night, one of the judges asked her to spontaneously sing a line or two to prove to the audience that she wasn't lip-syncing.
Every now and again, the lip sync thing will pop up.
Does it bug her?
No. It's more of a compliment now, because if you're being accused of lip syncing, you must be good.
She really is a phenomenal, unique talent.
Dr. Clark Rosen is director of the Voice Center at the University of Pittsburgh Hospital. He specializes in the treatment of singers and says what makes Jackie superhuman isn't her lungs or her vocal cords, but her brain.
Her vocal cords probably wouldn't look any different than any of her classmates. What puts us all together to make this amazing voice is Jackie's brain. Jackie's, brain coordinates the lungs, the throat, the vocal cords, and puts it all together into an amazing voice.
Dr. Rosen says Jackie's brain is like other prodigies with superhuman talents, like tennis player Rafael Nadal.
If you look at just Nadal's arm, it's probably not that different than anybody else's arm. What makes him a Grand Slam winner is his brain's ability to put his entire physical apparatus together to be a masterful tennis player.
Michael Grimm!
Jackie finished second on America's Got Talent, but first in the hearts of many fans, dazzled by Jackie's finale performance with her idol, Sarah Brightman.
When you're on stage singing, what does that feel like for you?
Actually, I can't describe it. It feels like I'm possessed.
Really?
Yes, I'm possessed by the music.
Jackie was soon a sought-after star on talk shows and in arenas.
Do you get shaky?
Oh,
Or...
I mean, I do get shaky at times.
So what do? Take a couple deep breaths, or?
Yeah, I take deep breaths, and with the vocal coach in the back of the stage, we do little penguin waddles.
What are those?
Well, I mean, you just waddle around like a penguin.
You waddle around like a... Can you show me what that is?
So it goes like this.
Oh.
It takes out the nerves.
It takes out the nerves? What a great idea. And it works every time?
These days, Jackie juggles the demands of stardom with the home life of an 11-year-old girl, doing chores and squabbling with her siblings.
That's not fair, you A.
When Jackie's not working, she's just like a sister. She's annoying, she's nice, she yells a lot. So, she's just like anybody else.
But in the world beyond Jackie's backyard, her star shows no sign of fading. Her first full-length album, Dream With Me, just hit stores. It debuted at #2 on the charts, right behind Eminem.
Do you think you were just born with this?
I think I was just born with this. Yeah.
What's the best part about being able to sing?
The best part is just being able to show the world that miracles do happen.